Hey friends, your friendly neighborhood That TS Hawkeye guy here. Let's take a look at She-Ra, the cartoon collection She-Ra. She, like Triclops, fell off the card, but it's okay. She came off a little cleaner than he did, so the illustration is not as obscured by the tears, and I really do like that picture, so I'm glad for that. So 40th She-Ra. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. She-Ra, most powerful woman in the universe. Price tag from our friends at Giant Robots. Mattel. So we have Princess of Power, as seen on Treasure of the First Ones. I hope we get that Snake Lady in the cartoon collection. Modernizing and celebrating the original She-Ra, Princess of Power animated series. Put Light Shield in her hand and twist into powerful battle positions. Just illegal. There's the cross cell, and we have all three of these figures, so we will eventually do a separate video, and we'll take a look at the entire wave. So packed in with her was the normal little insert where I can pull her apart. We have the same comic that came with Hordak, Horde Invasion. You know, it's now for the figure. Again, she's out of the package. You can't really put that genie back in the bottle once it's out. So she doesn't come with a cartoon accessory, but she actually comes with weapons that look like she did in the cartoon. So we have the Sword of Protection, which we're going to take a closer look at in a minute. I guess this is the Light Shield. Figure-wise, that hand's a little different. There's a reason for it. You know, looks great. It looks exactly like the cartoon. But, you know, the tiara's sculpted on. Plastic cape rather than a cloth goods cape, but that's okay. I really don't mind that. That, and if I popped her head off, I could remove that cape, but I don't know why I would. As compared to the Origins release. Heads are a lot different. That looks, actually, I think that looks more realistic than that one. You know, the breastplate's different. Gauntlets are different. This one's a little simpler, but that's for animation. Boots are different. There's enough stuff with this that I could Frankenstein these two together, you know, have the better gauntlets and the better boots on this She-Ra. But actually, you know, I like this one a lot. So, you know, it's I usually like cloth goods. Doesn't work on this figure, I don't think. So, all right, I said we'd be looking at the sword a little closer. This is what came with the original Origins She-Ra. So much smaller as compared to the He-Man sword. This is the Origin sword, or I'm sorry, the cartoon collection sword, which is actually longer. You know, so I like that. You know, it's more slender, but this would look bulky in her hand. This looks really good. I've already had it in. This looks like she's playing with a toy. So I'm going to gear them both up, and we'll take a look. Quick look. There's the Origin She-Ra. Glad I got it. Probably never touch it again. There's the cartoon collection She-Ra. This one's beautiful. And I said, she also, I'm going to have to pause and I'll come back. She also has the ability to hold the sword over her head. That's awesome. You know, like the pivot is up and down rather than side to side. Like that. Only figure that happens with. And I'm happy with it. Really happy with it, actually. So this is a great addition to my collection. And yeah, I love this cartoon collection so far. Everyone's been way better. Except one. But you'll have to go back and figure out which that one is. But yeah, She-Ra, real happy about it. All right, we'll talk again soon.